He's getting two more factories going. He's really good about spending his money. It looks like just very good macro. In general, sometimes he forgets once in a while, but I'm picking off a couple of guys there. Pretty good trade-off right there. Not really. I wouldn't say really pulling ahead. Well, I guess the sport here might pull him ahead. These counts are looking pretty good for pretty even, I would want to say. But Zarnell just has more forces out, and that's in any battle, if it's whatever it is, that's gonna win. Actually, wow, what? Oh, no, okay, I wouldn't say more forces, it's just like more heavy-duty forces, like tanks are so good against Marines sometimes, I guess. PrAeToR does have more forces, I should say more forces, because he has more food. Yeah, we'll see how he does. He does have the +2 upgrade, he's getting that +3 now, and the tank siege, so I mean, now that he has these two factories producing tanks, that's going to help him out quite a bit. And, well, these are now shelling away at that rock to expand once again. I don't know, I do want to talk about their banter a little bit. I feel like I have to, because, like, I meet so many people that have Zarnell's kind of opinion. Okay, well, there's an attack in here. A lot of Marines coming in here. Kind of caught off guard with all those tanks and things there. And Zarnell just cleaning it up very easily. Just way not enough Marines there. Just kind of botching it a little bit there, Mr. PrAeToR. But I just wanted to say that Zarnell, there's a lot of people out there that are just like, you know what, you're so bad. You're just sending Marines into me and they're just getting slaughtered. You're so bad, Whereas that's kind of to me that's a terrible way to look at it. Like he's sending Marines to you, yes. He's losing Marines, yes. But what is that allowing him to accomplish? If that allows him to get a better economy than you, a better technological path than you, then yes, it's going to be awesome. So, I mean, I would not look at it as like, oh, he's just losing guys left and right, he's terrible, like no, he could just, it could be just a distraction to you, first of all. I could just be getting up a lot more awesome guys. And, well, as you can see, PrAeToR has a pretty good sizable force with his good macro. With all these extra bases. Well, it's not really, he has one extra base. Actually, another base going up over here, so just spend his money very wisely. And, well, I don't know, this store is going to prove to be one hell of a thing to take out. And is that one going to go down? Does go down. Those two tanks did clear it up. I was kind of wondering with those SPs preparing it, but looks like those Vikings did land to take out those tanks. And, well, PrAeToR regaining still more forces. That's what I love about this guy. Like, he's good with his macro, he's good with spending his money, and his play is pretty darn good. So what if it looks like he's just throwing away Marines? Like, what is he doing behind it? That's what you gotta worry about. What does he really have? So he botched, an attack. Okay, big deal. I have a whole another big force waiting to attack again. So it doesn't even matter. So, like, all these tanks and things, like, look at this. This is just, like, crazy. There's just not enough to kill off all these Marines. And PrAeToR just, so he lost so many Marines early on. So what? So frickin' what? PrAeToR is busting some balls right now. Like, these tanks sieging up. Good spot once again, like always. Gonna be taking out this expansion. And, well, Zarnell, since he has such slow units, it takes a while to reproduce these tanks. It takes a while to get them back over there. With these Marines, they're just like, oh, I have a big force together. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, you're gonna die. Alright, cool. So it's not always about army trade, it's about how you play the game. The game is not always army trading. Especially in this matchup, actually. There's so many things that could happen. Well, anyways, looks like Zarnell is going to be defending this and taking this out now. Well, once again, let's see what PrAeToR has afterwards. He has all these guys. He has another expansion. He has another attack coming up here. Zarnell's just being pulled apart piece by piece, left and right. PrAeToR is attacking multiple locations. What has Zarnell done this entire game to attack with? Nothing. He sat back and defended. And people say, oh, the defender has the advantage. That's not really true to me. I mean, you have the advantage because, like, if you have the same amount of units, it's going to take time for him to get into your base, and you're going to have more units popping out. So, I mean, yes, you do have an advantage, but at the same time, you have the possibility of losing guys. He has the advantage of the surprise, the attacker that is, and you're just gonna have guys out of position. you're gonna lose buildings, and you're not gonna have a command center. Because yeah, it's dying, it's dead. Well, you can have Hellions kill off some of these Marines, but you're just not gonna have enough because it's just way too many. They have +3 attack, and that is just a lot of damage. That's what, 9 damage. Well, Hellions do what, 19? I don't know if they have them. Okay, there's one upgrade, so I believe they do what, like 21 now. I want to say around 21. Where is a Hellion? I need to find out. I need a Hellion to. He's popping some out right now. I'm gonna watch and wait because there's engagement in the center here. Some Marines kind of being killed off, but there's another Marine force and tank force going up to this third. Gonna be taking out that fourth. It looks like as well. That's gonna be lifting off right now, and yeah, that's not gonna be very easy to defend. Just so many different engagements along so many different paths. PrAeToR is really playing a very good game right now. I guess the other games were, 2 of them were on zone like a carry, so you can't really attack it down multiple paths very easily. But this is just really good play. I like to see this kind of play. Like, oh, I'm gonna attack you here, and then I'm gonna attack you over there, and I'm gonna attack you over there, and I don't care to kill off somebody because I'm gonna kill off all your freaking command centers. You're not gonna have any. So it looks like he's not gonna be able to kill this off this time. That was a pretty sizable force he just lost there. So I mean, Zarnell's not quite out of it. He really needs his command center to live though, because PrAeToR has so many command centers already up in so many different locations, and I mean, he even has gas building up. Like, look at this. He has no gas at this base, just minerals. No gas at this base, just minerals. He has gas coming from here and here. That is it. And actually, that's just mined out. So he has only 3 gases right now on 4 bases, and that's what, 2.5 mining bases. So I don't know. He's spending all of his money really well. Zarnell pulling a Nidra, saying, "Well, yeah, man, you're bad. You're so bad. I shouldn't be losing right now. You're so bad." But of course, Idra only does it when it's like Terran against Zerg, like, you can't really say that in a Terran against Terran game. Like, you're obviously bad if you lose a mirror matchup, or at least bad at that matchup, I don't know, people will be... Zarnell is definitely going to lose this game though because he lost that command center. Well, I was talking about all the different stuff, so I apologize for that, but I don't know, I like to emphasize a little bit of the analysis. Hope people enjoy that. Get away from the usual casting of like, oh, shit's dying left, shit's dying over here, and oh, shit. It's actually a good game. It's actually fun to play even if you're mean. Way to be a baller, if he's a dick to you and you're just gonna be a dick back to him, that doesn't change anything. You should be, better than that, more mature than that. PrAeToR, of course, being the older dude. And, yeah. Would have been an easy win. Oh, I forgot to pull tanks on the left. Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm sure he knows that PrAeToR just has like 1 billion bases, and, it's gonna be so easy to, just do them in while you're losing bases left and right, like, it's really not much Zarnell could have done at that point. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this last game, because I sure as hell did. And, well, that's going to be it for tonight. That's 4 casts in a row. 4 pretty long games, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope PrAeToR likes my casting, so I think he's watching right now. And, well, once again, I am going to be casting more often. I know right now I don't have a definite schedule, so I don't have a definite casting schedule. So I just cast whenever I can. It seems as though I'm doing a kind of regular every other day type of thing, but I do want to have a regular schedule for people, so I can A, get replays at a certain time, and B, so people can watch at certain times and all that, and I can set up some kind of like event for it and all that. So I don't know, in the future that's how it's going to be. Hopefully. I've been kind of talking about this for a long time, saying, oh, I'm going to set up a schedule, and then I just haven't. But that's kind of just how the cookie crumbles right now, and, well, it will be changing when it can. So anyways, Magic signing out.